Printing papers at the library, burning trees. Call me David Akers, can I kick it? G's get degrees. Angle allure to manubriums about where the Qur'an is. Long as I'm breathing, I'm flinging gas to fiends in the A sinus. Swelling in your frontal sinus gives you angry eyebrows. And if I've been lied to, I'ma find who did it and I'll hop out. Heavy flowing pericardial space, yo. That's tamponade, I plan to name, but I don't care. Like my sweatpants, I'm lamping. Hey, you dig your grave till the trowel handle breaks, and you'll play with the blade. No handbags or handbags, you'll have a hand of spade. Playing, I know people who could get your hand replaced. I only murder examinations, or I'll fake it like Vandalay. I got a fan base like way to plant, and I'm plant-based. One day I plan to get a place in Cape Ann where my fam can play. Epiglottis, thyroid, and cricoid are large cartilages. Laryngeal muscles help make sounds and swallow liquids. Wall to wall, from the clavicle to the dome of the diaphragm. Everything but the lungs is in mediastinum, and the point where blood vessels enter is the hilum. My flow is gross, like I throw pollen and phloem and xylem. My ex is pissed I got a good relationship with mitochondria. Glad I wore condoms when I was all in that hypochondrium. Never not like desmosomes, we had a cell-to-cell connection. Connections let action potentials boogie down, it's electric. Posterior infarct, RCA occlusion. Could excite the SA node like Don Jr. about collusion. Call him like I see him, and a bruise is a contusion. I feel like I've been in school forever. It's a trick, no, it's illusion. Circumflexing on him, how's it hanging left and lateral? Artery infarct, work hard and smart, you'll build collateral. If circumflex gets wetted, dead sulcus tissues ensue. When branches called left marginal, or am I being obtuse? I'm smoother than the muscle that is in tunica media. Intima's closest to the lumen. Watch what you're eating. Check the ingredients, check the recipe. If your lung is collapsed, then it lowers your FRC. If alligator's ornery because medulla oblongata. DRG makes you mad too if you try to breathe underwater. J receptors, they respond to capillary pressures, cause you to cough and breathe shallow like in failed sinkers from tests of effort. Fuck grades, fucking amen. Can I get a hell yes? Paradoxical breaths or witnessed with flail chest. Your surface area is low, yo, so is your dilco. And it ain't funny, cheaper by the dozen. Word to Sergeant Bilko. If you perfuse more than you ventilate, yo, that's a shunt. The opposite is dead space, and that also ain't what you want. T1 through T4 innervate airways and the heart. Irritant receptors narrow airspace and make you cough. It's good shit. Good friends, it's Yogis. What up, B? How's it going, Jobin? About 1/5 of CO2 in blood is carbaminohemoglobin. Flow is sick like I just brushed my teeth and I got fluoride spit. When HCO3 minus leaves a red blood cell, that's chloride shift. Hydrogen ions all in your iron group. Niels Bohr effect. The tissues is more quick to get hit with the oxygen dick. Don't get caught with your head down, that's how you get stuck. Trendelenburg, don't do it to yourself without enough blood. Roughly how much O2 does your heart consume? It's less at lower workloads, pressures, and to a point lower blood volume. Estimate by calculating HR times SBP as double product. Ironic, heart works more with ACS and CAD. And if you love the cocoa like OTG, you're risking deadly arrhythmia. Rest in peace, ODB. ST segment elevation MI, that's a STEMI. Heart cells don't grow more, they just grow larger or they atrophy. CVP up to 8 ball, double MHG. Nephritis, common cause of death for those people with SLE. You might not have enough O2 in your blood with anemia, and too much nitrogen or urea is azotemia. After meals, I floss my grill. Yeah, I got platinum plaque and more raps than Chaz Katz had snaps with Gads back to back. Shatner and Shaquille wear masks for CPAP, so what's stopping you? Trouble breathing when you're lying down, that's called orthopnea. Waxing and waning breaths with CHF, that's C-Stokes. Hold up, I got an idea for a study. Weed smoke. If you hear an extra heart noise but don't know what to call it. If it's before the S1, it's S4, that's pre-systolic. It's an extra noise there when blood's pumped from the atrium. You angry bum, I'm about to go spaz on him like Tasmanian.
Self-medicated to sleep later. The vulgar ill, vomit spit.